Mr. Poppy, Mr. Poppy Shampoo.
Ay, sí, papi. I want your shampoo. Yo quiero tu shampoo, papi. Sí.
Hi April, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good. So what brings you here today?
Well, this is what's going down in my life. I
Okay,
met this
tell me.
guy online,
Okay,
and we really are vibing.
okay.
But I think I'm his plan B.
What do you mean?
He's separated, and he's not sure whether or not he wants to get divorced.
Right.
He still loves his wife.
Okay.
She cheated.
Wife?
Yeah, they're in counseling, but they're separated.
Oh, okay.
Now, they have a kid of some sort. I don't know. I don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like him, but he's not sure how he feels. He likes me, but is not sure if he wants to work it out. But the thing is that I want to send a message to Mr.
Okay.
Plan B.
Oh,
She's got this long hair
right.
because she thinks she's all that.
Okay.
I want to have longer hair. Is that possible? Because I need, because this is why I want longer hair. I don't want him. He's my Plan B too.
Ah, there we
He doesn't
go.
know it yet.
Okay.
I want to go, 'cause he wants to take me to this fabulous restaurant.
Okay.
I want to order the steak.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, after I order the steak, and a really expensive dessert, gonna-
And the most expensive champagne?
and the most expensive champagne, I'm going to lie, and I'm going to say that I have to take a trip,
Okay.
which is a lie, because I'm going to a conference, and Mr. Plan A
Okay.
is going to be at that conference in Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Plan A
Yeah.
also said that he likes girls with long hair.
Okay.
Now, I want to snag Mr. Plan A after getting the free meal.
Perfect.
And I want to have them both in the palm of my hand.
Nice. So April, I think that if you are going to, if you want some long hair, definitely, since you never experienced with extensions, right?
Yeah,
And we are gonna
never.
we have to give you extensions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give you this type of extensions that they call clip-ons.
Oh, clip-ons,
Clip-ons
okay.
are the easiest extensions. It's something like this,
Oh, cool.
and they are attached to clips.
Oh,
So it's the clip that you open and you close, and they're just basically attaching to your hair, and it starts giving you length.
oh, wow.
And then we style it, and I'm gonna cut them in just a little bit so we don't see, where your hair
yeah,
begins and where your hair ends. And this basically is a very easy way to transform your hair, like instantly. And when you're done with it, you take the extensions off so you don't have to worry. But he doesn't have to know. He probably will not even notice it. Men are really not.
Oh,
They
I
are
know.
visual, but they're not detail oriented.
Yeah,
And
they're
girls,
not.
this is something that you must know. Men are visual, but not detail oriented.
Preach.
So, with that information, we're just gonna give you this fabulosity hair, something that is better than his plan A,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Yeah.
And after that, you do what you have to do. But in the meantime, in while I dye your hair, I would like to know what is this whole issue? I mean, because it's like I always thought that you girls, like you were like, on it. Real, I know,
Well,
I know,
here's
girl.
the thing. I didn't know that I was Plan B at first, because our first date, it was so great. I called my friend, and I said, he's the one that I want to marry.
Okay.
And my friend said, do yourself a favor and don't tell him that. And I said, yeah, but I'm like planning the wedding. She said, keep that to yourself, right? But have you ever met somebody and it was like perfect?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we like the same music, the same bands. So fast forward, we're on our date and his soon-to-be ex-wife calls. He drops everything, leaves the room, and takes the call. I'm like, what could she possibly want? And he's like, oh, it's something with the kids. Okay, fine. So then, we're on the date. And he goes, listen, I have to cut the date short. I have to run an errand. And I said, what are you doing? He goes, oh, somebody has an emergency. And so he takes me home. I find out his ex-wife was upset because their dog got sick.
Okay.
And so he went over to comfort her when he was supposed to be out with me.
Oh.
Yeah, and he said, well, it's something to do
And
with
this is supposed to be an ex.
Yes.
Okay, not
And
good.
so I'm like, all right, so you went over and you comforted her, and then you spent the night. He's like, well, it was really late, and I'm like, whatever. So then, I didn't want to be like a jealous woman, because, you know, they have kids, right?
Correct.
And people, when they have kids, try to hold the family together, and, you know, you have to be understanding of that. So, but then, I go on her Facebook page. She still refers to his mother as her mother-in-law. She's no longer her mother-in-law. You know, the ship is sailing. It has left the freaking harbor. So now I'm mad, all right?
So let's just stop you right there. I just want to point something to my girls and say that it's a very good move that you went to Facebook and checked that, because I always thought Facebook is so freaking fake, right? It's like everybody posts what they want you to believe on.
Yeah, totally.
But if you go and check the whole profile and history, you'll get the hang of it, and you kind of get to see, you kind of connect the dots very easily. And it's at the same time as fake as may be, it's also very translucent, it's very transparent, and you can really see the thing. And the fact that you went there and saw that she still refers as her mother-in-law,
yeah, and
that means she's not over it. She's gonna keep fighting for him, and she'll do anything
to keep him or whatever.
Right.
So now I'm like, this is weird. So then we're on another date, and I guess her dad got sick,
Okay.
and so he goes, listen, her dad's in the hospital. I'm gonna go visit. I said, you go do that. He goes, no, I was wondering if you would come with me. I'm like, no. He goes, oh, come on, you could meet them all. I said, I don't want to meet her. I don't want to meet your ex-father-in-law. I said, you're a weirdo. So now I'm mad. And so he's like, blah, 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 blah. And so...
But that makes him feel that you, oh my goodness.
Like, this was like, you know, it would be one thing if our relationship was serious.
Correct.
And I knew his kids.
Right.
But we are just dating. This is like too intense for like the third date, okay? So then, it gets worse. So then, she calls him and says, I want to work it out in counseling. He starts calling me after the counseling sessions to tell me about how they went.
Now, after all of this, right? Did you feel that you could actually gain him back?
You know, I wasn't sure. So,
Or that you have a chance to fight with her?
well, what I said to him is, you have to, because what happened was she started posting stuff on his Facebook wall,
Okay.
and I friend requested her, and she wouldn't accept my friend.
Again, girls, Facebook, watch it.
She wouldn't accept my friend request.
Oh.
So I said to him, I said, listen, I said, you're going to have to make a decision. Because you are going on about how you care about me, but you're still in counseling with her. And he goes, well, we have kids. I said, kids or not? I said, you're going to have to decide who you want to be with. Is it me or Miss Thing? Is it me or this freaking breeding lump? I'm sorry, it is what it is. And then she has like all these health problems, you know? It's
Okay.
like she's the only one that could make a paper cut sound like cancer. Like she had like a brain tumor or some crap a few years ago, and she still milks it for all it's worth.
Can I just tell you, someone who's manipulative, that is a sign of it. You know, it's like what you just said is the only one that can make a paper cut sound like cancer,
Oh, yeah.
like a brain tumor.
And she's such a hyper.
That it is such a common, girls. If you ever have someone and the person uses his or her health, you know, it's a total manipulative. It's never that. I mean, the cases that I heard someone going through a hip replacement just so they can get married. I mean,
This sounds like something she would do, but anyway, so finally I said, it's going to be her or me. And he's like, well, I have kids. And I said, dude, I said, whatever. I said, you've made your decision. He's like, let me make it up to you. And so tonight he's making it up to me.
Oh, this is the tonight. Oh, so where are you guys going?
We're going to the Russian tea room. I intend to get steak, lobster, caviar, and I intend to burn up that credit card, and I intend to burn his heart the way he's burned mine. And you know what? After I burn up his credit card, what I'm going to do is I intend to seal my fate with Mr. Plan A, who I've been talking to all along.
Oh.
Because Mr. Plan A came
You
around.
do have a plan A.
Well, kind of.
Okay,
He's
tell me about him.
He's Mr. Plan AB. Sort of. I'm not sure. But I want to start posting photos of us on Facebook.
Okay. After the dinner, of course.
Yeah, and so when he calls me, I'm just going to say, I'm busy because you made your choice and I made mine.
There you go.
I just feel like I want to be cruel the way I do it because he's been cruel with my feelings. So, am I cold? A little, but...
No. I think that, and that happens a lot. So once somebody burns you enough times, you're done with that person.
Yeah,
You know,
and that's where I'm at.
and then you just don't want anything else. And also, when you get to that point, as much as it hurts your pride, you should move on.
And you know,
Because you don't want him anymore.
no, I don't.
You just want him making miserable. But by that, you're making yourself miserable.
You're right, because
So-
at this point, I'm drinking poison and expecting somebody else to get sick.
Right. And you know what? The guy's not going to change. Obviously, he's still very engaged with his ex relationship, which is totally fine for him. It's not fine for you.
No.
And, you know, if the wife, the loser here is the wife because she's hanging into that. They have kids, and probably she has a reason why, right?
Yeah.
But you are beautiful, you're young, and, you know, you just, why would you be hang out
And
there?
I feel like I hate somebody that I don't even know. I have spent so much time hating this woman when he's the freaking problem.
He's
not
the
at
problem.
all.
That's exactly what I would say. It's like, don't take it against her. She's also, in a way, a victim.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, she has participated in making your life impossible, too. She's done her part. But at the same time, it's like when you corner a little dog, right? The dog has no choice but to bark back at you to defend themselves.
Yeah.
She's cornered. You, on the other hand, you have the apprehensive. It's like, but I am not in that situation. I can walk out and have no problem. I have nothing to lose. You, however, have no choice.
But let me tell you about the caviar I intend to get at the Russian tea room.
Yes. I want to know about that. Wow.
The caviar I intend to get at the Russian tea room.
Mm-hmm.
It's this like brand of caviar from Moscow,
Okay.
and it's like $300
Wow.
alone.
Okay.
And he told me that I could get anything I wanted, because I think he's trying to hold on to me.
Of course he is. So he told you that he was gonna take you to the tea
Well, this is how this came up.
Okay.
I told him it's her or me, and he goes, well, we have kids. I said, well, you know what? You can take your little demons and the bitch that you wrote in on, and you guys can be one big happy family because I don't want you. And I dumped him.
Mhm.
And I blocked him on Facebook. And I blocked his number, and I told them not to put him through at work. So he shows up to my job.
Okay.
He starts ordering flowers like a jealous husband, right?
Wow.
And he's really playing to get me back. And he's like, I care about you, I miss you. And I'm like, well, you certainly didn't act like it. And so finally, I'm like, okay, fine. I'll give you another chance. And he says, I'll make it up to you. I'll take you to the Russian tea room.
And how did you guys pick that? Does he likes the?
Oh, he loves the Russian tea room.
Okay.
He knows everybody there. He's
Ah.
Mr. Moneybags there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, and actually that's part of the reason that he got divorced is that his soon-to-be ex-wife,
Yes.
he was bad with money, which is why I know I'm dodging a bullet.
Okay.
He was always spending money he didn't have. And so she got sick of it, and that's why she started sleeping with her boss. But I think she immediately...
Wait, who started sleeping with the boss?
She did.
Well, is that why they had a problem?
Well, I think the problem was is that he was bad with money and wasn't an adult. But all of a sudden, when it ended, I think she started to have regrets because it was impulsive, and I don't know. Whatever it is, these two deserve each other. They don't deserve me.
Good. We like that. We like that. And this thing, oh my goodness, you know?
I look great.
She is already looking like, there you go. She already has the glam.
Thank you.
So the Russian tea room is gonna be like, who is that blonde?
Who's that bitch?
I see, papi. I want your shampoo. Yo quiero tu shampoo, papi. Sí.
My name is Mr. Papi Shampoo.